There we go. Greetings, everyone. Good afternoon. I am Dr. Michelle Clay, founder and visionary of Free Life 7, a life and wellness enhancing company, giving you tools and strategies to release stress, disharmony, awakening your physician within, giving you the ability to recharge your health, vibrancy, and vitality for life. So this is day 5 of our 7 days of wellness wisdom. And just for a quick recap, day 1, we talked about physical wellness because we're coming from the perspective of 7 dimensions of wellness because we are multifaceted beings with many facets of ourselves that affect everything in our lives. So our relationships affect our health. Our environment affects our health. Of course, what we eat, how we sleep affects our health. So day 1, we covered physical wellness, and that wellness wisdom pearl was pumpkin. How pumpkin can enhance your physical wellness. Day 2, we talked about environmental wellness, and that wellness wisdom pearl was sage. How you can use sage either in incense form to help your environment or to actually intake it in different foods that you cook, and how it can enhance your internal environmental wellness. Day 3, we talked about occupational wellness and how tools and strategies you can use. Our wellness wisdom pearl was visualization, how it can help you, whether you are the employee, the employer, you have your own business or want to start a business, for the work that you're doing for pay and for the work that you do that you don't get paid. How to foster and increase your level of wellness occupationally. Yesterday, we discussed emotional wellness and things that you can do to enhance that with your relationships, with your emotional well-being. So day 5, we're talking about social wellness. And that's so important because it is TGIF. Thank God it is Friday. A lot of us have had very long, busy, and stressful week. Thanks for joining me, ex-Kizen. And we are looking to release that and join some of our friends, get together with family or maybe our significant other. How you doing? Thanks so much for joining me, ex-Kizen. I miss you. So what is the definition of social wellness? It is the ability to interact with people, have good communication skills, meaningful relationships, respecting yourself and others, and create a support system. So a lot of times we think that our support system by default is family. But as the saying goes, it takes a village, because our support system can go beyond our blood ties. There are things that our family can give us, and there are things that our family cannot. Everyone has their own gifts and talents and how they can encourage you and help you along your journey. So that's why social wellness is so important, to foster relationships within your family and outside of your family to help you along this journey. Thank you so much for the hearts. So what are some signs that you are well socially? Number 1, having balance with your social and personal time. Now, some people feel that their social time is their personal time. And yes, that can be true. However, your social time is when you're interacting with other people. But your personal time is when you have that time of quiet, of stillness, to recharge, to ground yourself, to reflect on what has passed and how those lessons and the tools you've gained from that can help you move into your future, into your next, and into your best. Another sign that you have a high level of social wellness is creating boundaries. Now that is so important. And sometimes I see clients that have to create boundaries with their family members. Sometimes out of love and out of an expectation, well, you're my family, I can just do that, then your family members will step over boundaries and you feel disrespected. But when you create boundaries, you can say something like, I love you and I appreciate you, but that's not something that I can engage in with you at this very moment. I love you and respect our relationship enough for us not to go down that road. Just as an example. Also, it helps conflict management. So that's just an idea that I just said that can help manage conflict. You cut it off before it even starts, which is so important, because sometimes when we're right in the middle of conflict, we're in the heat of the moment, you say something that you cannot take back. Back when we were young and they said sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That is further from the truth. Creating boundaries also encourages trust and respect, because once you have drawn that line in the sand, then I trust that you will not step over it, and I trust me to reinforce that boundary. So today's wellness wisdom pearl for social wellness is word is bond. Let your yes be yes and let your no be no. Sometimes people say maybe because they're afraid to say no. No is a 2-letter word that is one of the most powerful words in the English language. When you say no, then it allows you to keep your commitments, not only to others, but most importantly to yourself. If you promise something to someone, then honor that promise. Honor your word. In this day of technology, it's so easy to have reminders of commitments we've made with meetings or certain tasks that we told others we were going to do, and sometimes tasks that we have for ourselves. I often do a time management log, and I schedule my entire day from the time I'm going to exercise, go to the store, whatever the case may be. And that is me committing to myself and scheduling myself. So I honor my commitment to myself and the meetings that I have with myself, as you can do for others. When your word is bond, it allows you not to spread yourself too thin. When we spread ourselves too thin, we are not honoring ourselves or loving ourselves enough for self-care. Sometimes we extend ourselves too much to the point of exhaustion, and we have to do even extra to replenish and rejuvenate from that. So once again, today's wellness wisdom pearl is word is bond. Let your yes be yes and let your no be no. This will help foster your social wellness, your social relationships, and have a greater sense of well-being. So if you have enjoyed the 7 days of wellness wisdom, and we have 2 more days to go. Thank you, Ex-Kizen. We have 2 more days to go. Then we can deep dive even further next Thursday. My gift to you is a free masterclass called Recharge Your Health Fall Cleanse. If you go to my website, www.freelife7le/recharge health, then you can register and reserve your seat for this special free masterclass. We'll be going even further into wellness wisdom pearls. And what's so important about that particular day is that it is the first day of fall, the fall equinox, when night and day are equal in length, signifying balance. Now, we can all use a little more balance in life, so I will help guide you through that process. So once again, that is www.freelife7le.com/recharge health. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, same time, same place, for day 6 of our 7 days of wellness wisdom, and I will give you a wellness wisdom pearl for that. So once again, I am Dr. Michelle Clay, founder and visionary of Free Life 7. Thank you for posting that, X-Kizin. Founder and visionary of Free Life 7, a life and wellness enhancing company, giving you tools and strategies to release stress, disharmony, and dis-ease, awakening your physician within and recharging your health and vibrancy for life. So until tomorrow, I look forward to seeing you. Have a positive day. Enjoy this TGIF and be well.